Hello everyone, Master Zach here. Today, we are going to be playing Limbus Company. Without further ado, let's just jump right in. I didn't update the game because there was a cutscene that I tried the last time I played, so we're just gonna mute this so it doesn't copyright claim me. There was a cutscene the last time I played and it jump scared me, and I've been scared to open the game since. So we're gonna open the game now. And you guys immediately go to the stream avatars. Have you guys just like learned that stream avatars is actually fun? Is that why? Anyways, let us begin. Hello Way, hello Austin, hello Wonder Punch, hello Jay, hello Cheeky, and hello Package. How are you all doing today? Also, I still do the salute thing even when you guys are not able to see it. It's weird. It's like muscle memory. You woke up just in time to vote for Limbus? Yes, true. The vote right now. Gambling addicts, all of you. Actually gambling addicts. I see you. I see your exclamation mark slots, exclamation mark currency. I see that. I see you. Gambling it all away. Can't believe it. Anyways, we got some lore here. We're in Dante's room, which is actually like a really nice looking room, but like where's his bed? Like genuinely, where does he sleep? Like we know he does sleep. Where does he sleep? You wave when you say bye-bye on stream? True. The hand gestures for, like, things. I also, like, whenever I'm talking, I'm explaining with stuff with my hands, by the way. Just imagine me doing that. Like, I don't have, like, hand tracking stuff. That's one of the things that I've, like, considered getting, but is, like, extremely expensive for, like, a bit that would, like, add, like, what? Like, 1% immersion to the stream? I don't know. But yeah, my friend heard your stream and asked if I was watching MatPat. Take that how you will. I'm honestly flattered. MatPat has like such a commanding voice. Say what you will about like the contents of his theories. MatPat's voice is just like, okay, it's like like you get it. He could say literally anything. And it's like, all right, I don't necessarily believe you anymore, but I'll hear you out, like, you know? I don't necessarily believe you, but like, all right, I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook, you know? You remember pointing at the screen to show you where something was once? Oh no. Oh no. Who is that random guy on Dante's PDA? What? Project? Oh! There's just a guy here, yeah. Who is that? There's like a man there. That's crazy. His coat gets hung up, but he doesn't have like a place to... Why does he have two desks? Look, there's a desk over here, there's a desk over here. Where's his bed? Does he... Huh? Yeah. Sorry, I just got flash banged by like Way's just comment. I was just flabbergasted. But anyways... It's been a long while since I was able to relax like this, all alone in my room with not a concern in my mind. They just have some guy? True. Dante just has some guy. Maybe it's because a heavy burden had been lifted from my heart. I told the sinners that we should take a day off or so in our respective rooms after what happened. We deserved a good rest. I love how they can't even, like, go eat out anymore. It's like... Go to your room. You get a day off, go to your room. Like, take them to McDonald's. I still have to clip that, by the way. I watched that recently again back, and I was like, dang, that's such a good clip. Like, all the sinners' problems would be solved if they just got taken to McDonald's, like, one day. I'm gonna be honest. Speaking of food, I have, like, noodles here that I, like, made. They were, like, noodles that you, like, boil them, and they come with a sauce packet. But, like, I was like, you know what? I've had, like... There's, like, a specific type. I think it's, like, Thai food. I'm not entirely sure. But, like, there's, like, peanuts in the food. And I wanted to replicate that, but we didn't have any peanut butter. So I put almond butter in the sauce. So it might taste good. I mean, it does taste good, but it's, like... It's not what I was going for. But it's still good. Pad Thai? Yeah, I tried to make Pad Thai. With almond butter. But it's like, it's good. It's fine. It's not like bad. I didn't add that much. It's just the sauce. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, we deserve a good rest. A big part of that decision was also to relieve 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵 of his seasickness, at least for a day. I don't think the sinner's rooms sway with the waves. True. That's fair. Then why wasn't he in there the entire time? Ishmael sure was. We're still a ways away from getting out of the Great Lake. I thought it would be a good idea to have a day like this where we could just sit and relax. Of course, this wasn't a real vacation or anything. If anything, we were to happen to this little time... Well, if anything were to happen, this little time off would be over just like that. He really wanted to be with his fellows. True. Ah! That wasn't that loud, but it's drawn out! It's getting louder! Just like that, an eardrum-tearing siren of Mesopotamia that always finds the worst time to go off. For example, oh. Yeah. I had a feeling that something like this was gonna happen. I'm not even upset at this point. That siren better... Why is he not speaking? What? Huh? Why is he not? No, Heathcliff! They stole his voice, like the Little Mermaid. This siren better not be getting off our bums. What? This siren better be worth getting off our bums for. There was naught to do in our respective chambers anyways, Heathcliff. I imagine that the time spent alone in thy room must have been quite dreary indeed. I can be a contemplative man from time to time, alright? Guess, for truth? Oi, clockhead. One clock turning coming right up. This'll be the last one in a while, so just take one for the team, alright? Aren't you going to ask Virgilius for permission to? Ah, bollocks. I think I'm starting to get a handle on how to manage Heathcliff. Good news, Heathcliff. This volatility alarm seems to be something we can make use of. Then, indeed, a notable change has occurred in one of the mirror dungeon doors. Dante, the short downtime you suggested. Yeah, I know. I knew something like this was gonna happen anyway. I see. Then let us investigate the area where the volatility was detected. There was something odd about the way Faust and Virgilius were looking at me, but I was too busy to worry about the two of them. I had somehow convinced the sinners, who had their long-awaited proper break taken away from them as soon as it started, to get to work. Tragic because there are some Dawn lines that deserve to be voiced. Well, fret not, viewer, for I, Master 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘤𝘵, shall be the voice of Dawn. That sounded so much better in my head, but we'll go with it. You know what? Alright. Another locked door has opened. I don't know Otis' voice, I'm gonna be completely honest. The keep out tapes have also disappeared. The door looks a bit... I don't know Ishmael's voice either, oh no. I could literally only voice, like, Dawn, Sinclair, Heathcliff, and Faust. That is it. That is it, oh no. The door looks a bit bluish this time, doesn't it? Where did the other doors go? I don't think they were blue like this. The door did look a bit blue this time. Looks like every new mirror dungeon door will have a different design. Oh, also I can voice Virgilius. Dante. I can't, never mind. Let's not do that again. And disappear from time to time, I guess. I can hear rolling waves from the other side, I think. According to the information relayed to us via the device, it appears that the official designation for this new area summoned by the backdoor volatility will be Mirror of the Lake. Ishmael's eyebrows twitched. This is exactly what happened after we wrapped up 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘤𝘕's business. It seems too convenient to call it a coincidence, doesn't it? It's like these areas are tailor-made for each sinner. Faust? Mesopothelius' engine is designed to change and adapt every time a golden bough is retrieved. And the back door is a product of the engine. It would not be a reach to theorize that the incidents with each sinner would affect the engine, which in turn influences the contents of the back doors. To be fair, you did the math, and Ishmael has canonically got to be like 40. Ishmael moment. That means Otis is like 100, by the way. Like, Otis is like 100 years old, chat. She's gonna, like, turn into dust if you look at her wrong. Why is Way different now? Wait, what? Why did Way, like, reset? Why is Way just Way? Way lost his title. He's no longer king of the bugs. He's just Way. Oh, this is old. Wait, what? Wait, no. Chat. Chat. Look very closely. Forget about the game we're playing. There's an imposter among us. I'm not even kidding. Chat, look. Chat, look. I don't mean to alarm you, but it seems like there's an imposter among us. Oh, he's just colluding with his alt accounts! Wait! He's just using multiple alt accounts to transfer money to himself! He's money laundering! He's money laundering, chat! Wait, he's money laundering! It's not that serious, Way! Way, it's not that serious! He's money laundering! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He's using his alt accounts to launder money! I'm gonna die! I gotta gamble it all, Way says. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the funniest thing. No way, you don't. You don't have to gamble at all. No. No. Don't gamble at all. What? Portal Turret, did you just join the stream and you're immediately gambling? No. Way, you're a bad influence. You're forcing everyone to gamble. No. Also, welcome to the stream, Portal Turret. Also, this is Wonder Punch on an alt? No, are you guys making alt accounts to just gamble? Are you making alt accounts specifically to launder money so that you can gamble more? Oh, what is this gambling arc you guys are on? Like, I feel like this is just like a new arc of like a manga. Like the old arc finished and everyone's like, shoot, now we gotta gamble. We've been sponsored by like Capcom slot machines and now we have to gamble. Or is it Sega? I think it's Sega. Sega's slot machines. They're little pachinko machines. Now we have to all gamble. I mean, hey, as long as you're, you know, watching the stream with your alt and like, you know, liking and subscribing with your alt account, you know, I can turn a blind eye. I can turn a blind eye. Hey, you know, all I'm saying. Anyways, back to the video game. In other words, it's pretty much a guarantee that with each golden bow's retrieval, we'll be getting a new zone from now on. Quite likely, yes. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the explanation. Ishmael's willingness to sharply and boldly question all things suspicious did not change at all, but... Or maybe she just didn't like the fact that the word lake was even brought up. After the events of the Great Lake, maybe she was starting to take care not to be as blunt and scathing towards her fellow sinners. Not more than necessary, anyways. Even J. At this point, I should just, like, eat my food and, like, watch all you guys gamble. Thank goodness you guys are not doing this on Twitch, because all I'm saying, all of you guys would be banned. Hello, friends. Let's all gamble our best today. No. That's good. I'm relieved. Wait, this raises an... I don't know how to do an old woman voice. Alright, I'm imagining a cane in my hand. I'm imagining walking in like one of those like flowing like nightgown type get-ups that old women have. Alright. Wait, that raises another question. No, I'm not doing that. Do ask. Alright. Executive manager, executive manager, executive manager. Are the golden bows not immediately shipped to the headquarters by the after team as soon as we retrieve them? How can they affect the engine if they're not here? The answer to that question requires a rather lengthy explanation. I care not. Wait, Otis, how about we try to wrap this up as quickly as we can? Zach's gotta, get to streaming the Christmas event. We're on a tight schedule here. Otis. We better get to someplace that's not constantly swaying. 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘤𝘵 is really not having a good time out there. I did not take my medicine, for I assumed that we would be having a brief respite. I beg your forgiveness. I'll hear just the summary then. Summary: once the golden bow is retrieved, and when Limbus Company headquarters go through a certain tuning process, Mesophithelius' engine and the golden bow's wavelengths will overlap, causing a resonance, which is a process that involves resonating with the golden bow in your head as well, manager. 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘤𝘵 suffered just as much as Ishmael in Canto 5. True. 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢 didn't suffer enough in Canto 4. I'm gonna be honest, 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢 didn't suffer enough, so they made him suffer in Canto 5 as well. That's how it works? Does that process not harm the executive manager? No, as you have witnessed it yourself. So once it is retrieved, the golden bow continues to affect those it resonated with? I see. Guys, are we done with this boring lecture? 𝘊𝘧𝘢𝘊𝘬𝘓. Enough with the lecture. First, this dungeon. We have to enter it now, don't we? I felt like I was going back on my promise. We've already done this, Dante! I've done it once on a VOD! After telling everyone we could relax, I didn't like this one bit, but I think I already knew what 𝘧𝘢 was going to say. 𝘧𝘢 suggests that we explore the new zone as soon as we are able. Already ahead of you, 𝘧𝘢. I explored it like a week or two ago. Time travel, baby! What did I just say? Anyways, Ishmael said she lived on a boat for half her life, but she was clearly an adult when she started going on ships. Plus, her hair length gives even more evidence for being 20 years since the Piraquad. Ah, I see. Well, what if her hair just grows fast? What if her hair just, does that? Wait, but Pip was still a baby? True, yeah. I feel like before the Piraquad, Ishmael, was 20 or whatever. I feel like after the Piraquad... Wait, weren't they only there for 2 years? I feel like there's a line in there that says they were only there for 2 years. Wait, someone double check. I'm pretty sure they were only in the whale for 2 years. They don't age in the whale naturally? Yeah, but Ishmael didn't age 20 years. No, he was wrong? Oh. Oh, yeah, he, lost track of time. So it's at least 2... I think it's, 4 years. I think they were there for, 4 years. Not too long, not, Because, how do they get food? I don't know. Do they need to eat? I do. That's why I'm doing that right now. Food, yummy. I love how, every stream I just eat on it now. Being a VTuber is so much fun. You can just eat, and no one can see you eating. Although I guess mukbangs are, a big thing. Would you guys want a mukbang stream where I just eat, a below-average portion size of food and call it a day? Mesophithelius is still a significant distance from the shore. There are not many activities to do before reaching our next destination. This will be an appropriate exercise for us during this empty period. Executive Manager, I understand that you may feel uncomfortable going against your earlier orders. But consider the fact that this journey will continue on for quite some time. I believe... Sorry, maybe I shouldn't be eating. I believe that resources that combat experience can be gained from this new area would be quite Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be eating. Whoa. Please don't get the hiccups. Please don't get the hiccups. Please don't get the hiccups. I have to be very still. Be very careful. Okay, I think we're fine. No, I don't think we're fine. Oh no. I think I just gave myself to the hiccup chat. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's so over. It's so over, chat. It's so over. Alright, I was holding my breath. Hopefully that helps. I nodded affirmatively. The sinners each began grumbling and aired their woes, but they still prepared to head into the dungeon once again. Thus, we enter the newly formed door. Alright, just 24 minutes, and we got past the first cutscene. Let's go. Record time, record time. Actually, wait, I think I did, like, knock on wood, but I think I did get rid of the hiccups. Huh, that's pretty cool. I just covered my mouth with water and then held my breath for like a bit. Anyways, now I can stop talking. No! Connect! Why are you not connecting? Game, please. Please, why are you not connecting? I can't click anything. They were alive, but not normal human alive? Oh, yeah. Right. They were being kept alive by, like, what's-her-face. Bruh. Pain. Oh, wait, never mind. We just gaslit the game into saying no. Happy New Year! Also, Happy New Year, everyone. How's your 2024, chat? It's the 2024. What are your guys' thoughts on the new year? I don't know what that was from. Oh, that was from Sinclair. Yeah, we didn't get Sinclair, my bad. We're gonna be using this, by the way, to get the, we're gonna be using this and these to get the, Walrus Knight stuff, by the way. That's gonna be the big brain play. True. Facts, Dawn. I love the seagull one. They turned that seagull into their pet! Wait, I just realized that. That's so cute. Alright, 19 days left. We gotta do this. I think 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵 being this fully grown woman at the midpoint of her life and being straight paired with Heathcliff, who is still 23, is funny. Heathcliff is 23 years old? I'm sorry. You're saying Heathcliff is 23, 𝘧𝘢𝘤's in her 40s, Otis is also in her 40s, and Sinclair is like 20? You kicked off 2024 by getting injured? Oof. I mean, yeah, no, I'm gonna be completely honest. 2024 has not started off great for me either. Not as bad as being physically injured, but literally every single day, a new, like, kind of pretty bad thing in my life happened. Like, the first day, I got a copyright claim on, like, the one video I care about, which is my Final Duet reaction. Thankfully, it's not actually by, 𝘧𝘢𝘁𝘢𝘐, the guy that made Final Duet. Unthankfully, it's not by 𝘧𝘢𝘁𝘁𝘐, the guy who made Final Duet. So it's some other person, some other cover of Final Duet that some random person is trying to claim me with, which sucks. And then the next day, the game that I got in, the Epic Game Store I didn't actually get it. Like, I clicked on it, but because my internet sucks and sometimes goes out, it didn't get the game, and I was gonna make a VOD of that, and then I couldn't. The next day, other stuff happened. The next day, other stuff happened. Like, last night, like, I had a dream that, like, one of my best friends, like, killed themselves. And, like, it was, like a week after. And, like, I just had to, like, move on with my life. And it was, like, really sad. And, like, it was, like, it, like, felt real. Like, I remember, like, I don't know, like, I found, like, a thing of theirs that, like, someone bought. Like, because they, like, did, like, a sale, I guess, of, like, their dead stuff. And it was, like, I found, like, one of their personal belongings. And I was just gonna take it back, because it didn't deserve to be bought by, like, this random person who didn't even know them. And, like, it was just, like, really surreal. And I really didn't like it. Like, at all. It was not a good dream. Like, it was, like... I woke up. And I was, like... It, like, felt so real that, like, I woke up. And I was, like, still sad. And then, thankfully... I got a Discord message from them, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, they're still alive. Got it. That didn't happen. That was just my brain playing tricks on me. That is a horrifying nightmare? Yeah, no, it was, like, it was awful, because it, like, it wasn't, like, scary. It wasn't scary. It was just, like, it felt real. Oh, you were zoned out? You didn't realize you were talking about a dream? No, it was a dream. No. I would be a lot worse off if this wasn't a dream. Like, this was just something my brain just, like, it was like, it seems Zach is getting a good night's sleep. Let's change that. And I was like, okay. You were wondering how you were talking about it so casually? Because it thankfully didn't happen. It thankfully didn't happen. Yeah. Horrendous thing to wake up to, yeah. No, like, I was, like, immediately after waking up, I was debating, like, being, like, just literally messaging them, like, thank God you're still alive, like, I'm so glad. But, like, it would have been so weird and awkward if I did that. But, like, it was a bad dream, I'm gonna be honest. Very bad dream. Like, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Like, yeah. I don't even know why I dreamed that. Normally, like, dreams have some sort of, like, oh yeah, you probably dreamed about this because something like this happened at some point. It's like, no, it's like, what? Where's the Heathcliff? I also don't know how to, like, transition out of that. So we're just gonna play the game. I apologize for dropping that and then just, like, continuing, but, like, yeah. Yeah, no. Anyways, back to the video game. But yeah, no, like, every single day in 2024, something new has happened that has been, like, significantly, like, not, like, I'm not, like, injured or anything like that, but, like, something's happened every day that's, like, either been, like, alright, well, now I have to fix this, or, like, oh, like, this is just, like, taken my day's, like, enjoyability down, like, 2 steps. Because now I have to think about this, which is not fun. Oh, it makes a little bell sound. Like the internet just cutting out my Lobotomy Corporation stream. That was great. I loved when it did that. So much fun. Anyway, let's go to Tedium. Ooh, I love this image. I should make, like, a Limbus company background my wallpaper. I've lost everything. True, Austin, you have. They should really introduce, like, the Twitch gambling tokens on YouTube. I would really want to do, like the believers and the doubters. Like, the doubters win most of the time, but, like, when the believers win, who boy did the believers win. I'm gonna be real way, I don't think he's gonna lose a level. What do you mean? What are we talking about? I don't get it. What are we... are you guys talking about the gambling again? You guys are actually gambling addicts. I'm like farming gambling addicts in this chat. Ooh. I have some Ramune chat. Do you guys know what Ramune is? Alright, and then I'm gonna read the story, and I want to see you answer in, like, the time we have to delay. As our voyage to the Great Lake extends, a list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows even smaller. No? Hey, Alexiel! Hey, you're right. Ramune does rule. I swear to God, Cheeky. I swear. Not you too. Not you too. Don't you dare. Don't you dare become... Don't you, as a living human being, become another, like, character that just, like, mimics the things that I do. Or, like... No! I also collect Ramune bottles. Because, yeah, they're cool looking. They're cool bottles, my guy. They are! They're really cool! I like them a lot. They have marble. It's so sad because, like, they're not sold anywhere near me. The only time I can get them is if I, like, buy them online. So I don't have that many. But, like, I, like, got, like, a bunch. Like, a bunch as in, like, I think, like, 8. For a celebration a while back. And I've been drinking them recently because they've just been sitting on my shelf. I think it was Christmas either last year or, like, my birthday the year before. But they're soda, they don't go bad. So they've just been sitting on my shelf. And then I just cracked them open and started drinking them this week. They're pretty good. I love them. Okay, your friend is streaming their playthrough of Kanto 4 on Discord, so you gotta go? Alright. Good luck, Jay. Fly your broken wings. You got like 2 bottles of Ramune from people on Christmas. They're so good. My favorite is the blueberry flavor that I've literally had once. It was the best thing I've ever drank, and then I've never been able to find it again. It's like, there was like this like crossover between like, I think it was like Naruto and Ramune. And they made a Naruto blueberry flavored Ramune, and it's the best thing I ever drank. I found it once and I have never been able to find it again. Like, it's actually crazy. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but... Guys, anybody got any fun? Stories to tell? No. For the 30th time, I suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times is a talent. If it could even be called that. If you're having trouble recalling what you said moments ago, she has repeated that phrase 28 times to be precise. At 30, I was planning to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occupational region. Occipital region. I get it. I'm just bored, Kay. There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of backgammon again and again. Good, I've got a job for you then. How about you go start feeding the seagull on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after you all got tired of taking care of it. Yeah, we're gonna have to let the seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why do you even let yourself get attached to it? Just look at her. The way she looks at you, those woeful eyes. What, your average seagull eyes? It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom. Zach, you should give Austin some gold. I can't give people gold. I can't. That's not allowed. There's a shop by your brother's house that sometimes has like 3 flavors of it. That's the only way to get it without ordering it online for me. Dang, I don't even have that, I don't think. I just get them online like once a year, maybe. But they're really good. Japanese soda, Japanese Ramune, they perfected it. I don't get it. They made it, they perfected soda. I don't like normal, I'm gonna be honest. I don't necessarily like normal, like, soda can sodas. Like, it's just, like, the flavor's not that good. They're always too fizzy. But, like, ramune is not. It's like, it works. It works amazingly. It's like, the flavors are all great. It's like, huh? You'll be real, ramune is so accessible to you that you don't like it that much. Genuinely suffering from success. That's crazy. It used to be like a novelty, but now it's just normal soda for you. That's crazy. The marble stops you from drinking it too fast? That's such a good thing, because there's literally nothing in the bottles. Like, there's actually nothing. Like, it's like the amount of liquid you get is, like, actually nothing. It's crazy. But, like, they're so good that, like, it makes up for that. It sounds like a drink you would like much. It's really good. Well, it's not really a problem that has any solution. And I had zero interesting stories to tell, considering I'm an amnesiac, so all I could do was sit there and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeon wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Well, not that he was all calm and aloof as he is. I say he's anxious. Oi, 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵𝘮𝘢𝘴𝘵. A frosty silence descended upon the sinners. And the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that had played out before their eyes. Huh? Oh, Heathcliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap? This must be the side effects of those constellations. Maybe we can call this sense of self-preservation loss syndrome, or something like that. Hey, Heathcliff. Shut your traps. I ain't mad. And my sense of self-preservation is just fine. Impressive, Heathcliff. I rarely found myself surprised in this series of misadventures so far. But this is one of those rare occasions. Speak, what is your business? It's our next destination is T-Corp, innit? Do you really need me to answer that? You know what I'm talking about. Patience, Heathcliff. Though that seems to be a virtue that most of you lack. If everything goes according to the flow, you'll make it to your appointment on time. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit there and watch as Heathcliff scratched the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵𝘮𝑢s first. And after all that, that's not... What else could possibly be more important than the appointment? Wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us. Oi! Any of you got any history with T-Corp? Show of hands now. I have, in a way, resided in that place once. Right, but we already did you, didn't we? Then, yeah, so it'll be... But we're still in the middle of this mad lake. Oi, Clockhead, what's today's date? How would I know? Huh? Can't you tell the date? You're a clock for a head. You've got a clock for a head. Ah. But clocks and calendars are completely different things. Ah. Heath, that was your 13th sigh today. Keep doing that, and you just might huff and puff our boat to pieces. Tell us, Heathcliff, your turn's coming up, isn't it? And whatever it is that awaits you there, you're going to have to prepare yourself for it. Yeah, I suppose. There's no use hiding anymore. After some time. Right, so to summarize, Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn is coming up now that Ishmael's had her time in the ringer. And he's got a good reason to believe that, because 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵𝘮𝑢s handed him something in their last constellation that affirmed his suspicions. And according to that something, he'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before he gets to T-Corp. He's gotta get drip! Huh? He's getting drip? 𝘊𝘨𝘳𝘄𝘲 Night is coming up. Hope you saved. Yes, I'm excited for the 𝘊𝘨𝘳𝘄𝘲 Night. Or the Walrus Night, as I call it, because I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. But yeah, Walrus Night's gonna be hype. We got Dawn, new Dawn ID, new Otis ID, new Doubt event, which is gonna be fun. Oh wait, you once had Blueberry too? It was good. Nearby shop only has lemon and a couple of ones I don't like. Oh, I've never tried lemon. But somewhere you ordered from a place online that got a bunch of stuff? I see. I have strawberry right now with me. Here, listen, chat. Oh wait, hold up. I have an empty one and a full one. I'm gonna bang them against each other. Look at, listen. Ramune. Tastes good. Did you see the trailer? Yes, I actually did a reaction to it. It's available on my YouTube channel. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh no. 𝘧𝘢𝘄𝘲 gonna get drift. But since we're still so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless, is that right? Right on. So, yeah, so there's not much you can do about that before we hit solid ground, is there? Aw, come on, 𝘧𝘧. That's it, don't you worry. I can definitely help you with that as soon as we find land, Kay? We don't even know how far away from land we are. Dante, we have reached the end of the scheduled work period for the sinners. Huh? Oh yeah. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I reflexively said my usual routine Here's as the light alarm played. Man, that wasn't even a big deal then. I was hoping to see an act of dramatic bloodshed for once. Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once. The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned, stretched, and one by one disappeared into the back door. You don't like watermelon stuff that much anyways? I don't either. Watermelon's a flavor that can... I had a melon ramune like 2 days ago and it actually tasted good, and I was very confused. You want a strawberry ramune? You also had cherry from the same shop, which also ruled. Very nice. What's with this guy? Oi, Clockhead, didn't you know they knocked your wits off along with your head? Sorry? But Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he? Can't you even mince words at this point? Ah! Virgilius and Charon also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their faces. And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to severely crestfallen 𝘧𝘧𝘲𝘓. Ahem. Wait. That is the most terrifying wait of this game. Dante's little clock gears are turning. There was another. Sir 𝘧𝘧𝘓! Huh? What are you doing out here, girl? Run along, will you? Go gush about the high and mighty fixes of T-Corp or something. I shall have plenty of time for that later. Yet thou shall do well to treat me well, Sir 𝘧𝘧𝘓. What, you little... Hold! Allow me to finish. Manager Esquire, Sir 𝘧𝘧𝘓, come hither. Hush, hush. Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to presently and temporally vacant Charon's seat, and whispered ever so silently to us. Forsooth, I have devised a splendid plan for thee. Failure. Lol, lamau. Also a little volleyball. Are we just gonna... Is that gonna be the background for the entire thing? Is just failure Ahab? That picture brings you so much joy. I still think we should have killed her, I'm gonna be honest, but... You know... At the end of the day, I guess Ishmael needed to find her compass. And that's that. Yummy. It's so crazy how they can make ramune taste so much like the thing it is. Like, this strawberry tastes just like candied strawberries. Or strawberry candy, I should say. Like, it's great. So, what is this splendid plan of yours? I don't think there were words in this world expressive enough to describe that look on Heathcliff's face. It was certainly that he had a very scant expression for Don Quixote and her plans, but there was the sliver of hope in his face. Maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion. Zach doesn't understand anything about toxic 𝘧𝘢𝘵𝘧𝘢𝘴, and it's sad to see. Dang, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I do not understand toxic 𝘧𝘧𝘧𝘢𝘴. I'm gonna be honest. Meanwhile, Austin just gambled his life savings away, chat. Everyone give it up for Austin. He's lost it all. Everything. It was unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered too much to Don Quixote, however. She began excitedly describing her plan. Didst thou, Sir Heathcliff, ever hear the tale of the ancient legendary fixer of Diviyat Association, the Red Sack? The Red what? Like Virgilius? Dude, I cannot do a consistent Heathcliff, like, I don't know how to do it. Every single British accent that I do for Heathcliff is just different, and I don't know how to control it. I do not know how to control it. What? Cheeky, say something again. Hold up, say something in chat, Cheeky. Cheeky, say something in chat. What? Why did your name become Frank for literally one text message? Cheeky, you literally became Frank for one message, and now you're back to being Cheeky. Cheeky is using Frank to launder money? No, not you too, Cheeky! Cheeky! Not you too! I say that like Master Zach's bot isn't, like, the exact same thing, basically. I just realized. Master Zach's bot is me laundering money, but, like, efficiently. It is said that the legendary Red Sack carried out his deliveries, no matter how terrible the terrain or how arduous the journey, to all corners of the city, and with him his sidekick, Reindeer Man. Forsooth, his magnificence hath giveth away gracious gifts for children of the city that he deemed to be kind. 'Tis but common knowledge, Sir Heathcliff. He appeareth on the front cover of the Fixer's Monthly every winter. Don Quixote asks, sounding genuinely shocked to learn that Heathcliff did not know of this Red Sack. What makes you think I ever read rags like that? By to thee, Rags, thou sayest, Manager Esquire, surely thou hast heard of the magnificent publication. I'm an amnesiac. I knocked on my ticking clock head. I didn't really feel the need to spell it out for her. So none of thee hath subscribed to it then? Mine words fell on deaf ears. And if thou truly wish to subscribe to something, make sure you hit that button in thy description below. And also, hit the thumbs up button to show thine appreciation. Anyhow, what matters to thee, Sir Heathcliff, is that thou endeavour to make thyself more presentable than anyone else for the occasion, is it not? Finally getting to the point, eh? Go on. Marry, good sir, a costume most befitting of that occasion would be those of the Red Sack and his sidekick, Reindeer Man. This isn't gonna end well, isn't it? Yeah, I can't keep this accent. What, like those ridiculous fixtures? Whatever. 'Tis not ridiculous. Fie, thou hath not even designed to indulge my only wish, that we would cosplay fixes del Atriasa Ardentine together. Thou hast not even given it a chance. Indeed, speak not on a matter thou know not about. With all that talk of a splendid plan, I thought you were actually going somewhere, but it all comes around that fixer nonsense again, eh? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. I can't do the Heathcliff accent. I actually can't do, like, British accents. Ha. Don't ever have to energy to beat the sense into you. I'll get to it later. 5 honest hits to the noggin should do it. Whether the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade. Prithee, share thy thoughts of the fixer that we have laid our eyes upon thus far. What? Embarrassing, were they? Remember, were they not fancy and impeccably... were they not fancy and impeccably dressed? Close not thy eyes and heart. Speak! Absolutely embarrassing swords, yeah. That spandex bloke from K-Corp looked like he leaped right out of a circus. Nay! Lord Siegfried was not embarrassing! I say his outfit was rather dashing, wouldn't you agree? Allow me to explain the materials of fabric, so that I understanding. Excuse me, huh? Hie thee hither, Sir Heathcliff. I am yet unfinished. Why is the girl so hyper today? Well, Lord Siegfried is a special outlier, mayhaps, but dost thou not agree that most fixers are rather well-dressed and wore honorably upon their sleeve? Honor upon their what? I don't know about that, but I suppose they were quite posh. Exactly. Follow thee, I, and thou shalt see thyself dressed as impeccably and impressively as the fixers are. Is that right? Sort it? Well, I know not all about clothes and making myself look fancy. Right, so let's say I go along with your plan. Where are we going to get them clothes? Honestly, everyone was right. Where are we even going to pick up clothes in the middle of a lake? Aha! Yet I have thought of that as well. Recall the events of yesterday. The sirens that echoed across this bus. Dost thou remember? Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. I'm so sorry that we're going between decent Dawn voice cover and, like, absolute awful Heathcliff. I greatly apologize. But Foss said that backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to worry about. Yet, I was curious. How, indeed, doth Foss determine which volatility is useful and which is not? Thus, as all were crowded by the back door, preoccupied with returning to their respective quarters, I have secretly and stealthily availed myself the chance to take a glance at the screen. Little Santa, little reindeer, oh, that's not a reindeer, that's a snowman. So you took a peep at the screen? You know how to read those complex symbols? Nay, I myself... My throat is killing me, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my gosh. This is... Dawn voice plus British accent actually just killing my throat. Every stream, I kill my throat more. Nay, I myself had little hope of recognizing them. Yet, when I looked into them, I could very easily tell what the particular symbols on that device indicated. Forsooth, there were symbols of the red sack and the reindeer man, and next to them was a symbol indicating posh outfits. No, it can't be. No, it can't be that simple. Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. I agreed with Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that. Hello, CM. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? Take a swig of the ramen. Dost thou know? Dost thou know? Wait, hold up. This is just the does he know image. Wait, hold up. This is just does he know? Dost thou know? Oh my gosh. Wait, has someone made that? Hold up, has someone made that? No way. There's no way someone hasn't. Dost thou know? Don Limbus. Someone did! Someone did! Hold up. Dost thou know? Look, chat. Dost thou know? You're good? Have fun with the Christmas event? Thank you, CM. I will. I definitely will if Don keeps up with this shenanigans. Every so often, certain symbols appear on the numerous doors past the back door. Huh? Every respite, every passing glance, I made sure to watch them carefully. And 'twas yesterday when, in the corridor, I spied myself the exact door with the exact same symbols that I witnessed on the screen. Don Quixote, you didn't. 'Tis my nature as an adventurer, Manager Esquire, mine inability to quell the burning adventurous spirit. I prostrate before thee. Know that I have taken the sneakiest of peeks. Marry, 'twas not too foolhardily. I have only taken a small peek. And if I told thee that what I witnessed from within, that all my deductions and predictions have been proven true, could thee find within them thyself compassion to spare mine soul? You absolute muppet. Why in the bloody heck do you keep doing what everyone tells you not to do? Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things everyone tells them not to. Ahem. Blimey. I remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings and went into the restricted areas past the area of the corridor that we weren't allowed to use. We almost lost Heathcliff that day. It was a tad different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place? Nay, the three of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of three, indeed. You're just scared of the consolation, aren't you? I have nay a clue as to what you may be referring to. Heathcliff voice, when will you learn? Well, will you learn that your actions have consequences? I'm so sorry. I cannot do the Heathcliff voice. The Don voice, on the other hand. Thou may see that I truly excel in this field in specific. If it were up to me, there would be no time in between cutscenes. True. Cheeky loves reading. Shout out to Don Quixote, she is only there to cause problems on purpose. True. She just wants to help. The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them back in their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow. Manager Esquire, that zone. Indeed, it appeared to be a most peaceful place to mine eyes. 'Tis a simple task, is it not? All we seek to do is enter there and avail ourselves a few sets of clothes for Heathcliff. It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of pure kindness of her heart. Maybe she hungered for an adventure, or maybe she thought she might be able to do that cosplay of the fixture she so admired. But if we can find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then Ishmael jump scare. 𝘧𝘢𝘵 is a good game, but there's not quite enough reading. See, that's crazy, because, like, I feel like I play RPGs now, and I'm like, too much reading. Maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control. Like it did last time when I just let a sinner's anxiety stew and exacerbate? I don't know what that means. Fine, but we're turning around at the first sight of danger. Seriously? Come on, you were willing to do it if it meant that you could pick up some clothes. Well, I suppose we'll be okay as long as Blockhead's with us. Heh. Well said. Then let us reconvene tonight before Manager Esquire's quarters. We shall knock in the following rhythm. Knock, 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 knock. Then thou shalt whisper a secret code, to which then I shall... Just go and get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agreed on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. Means to make worse? Okay, good. Thank you, CM. Very much appreciated. Alright, did we get more rewards? No, we didn't. Why are we not getting any bags? Oh, because it's just reading. This is all just reading. We're finally gonna get bags now. There are 12? Okay, wow. That's actually a lot. Oh, wow, okay. First time, and then 10? 50? No way! I'm actually flabbergasted. They're doing this? Oh, also, none of you reminded me. Can't believe it. Can't believe none of you reminded me. I'm very disappointed in specifically Cheeky and Alexiel. The child held a dagger, sharp as a razor. His hands were trembling. Beads of sweat rolled down his forehead as he fixed his eyes upon the tie of his dagger. The child bit down on a thick piece of rope in his mouth. He brought the dagger close to his forearm and cut. I was asleep when you beat Kanto 5, it's not your fault? Yeah, but I said in the Discord that next stream we do Limbus. Remind me to do this cutscene, and then you guys didn't. Sorry, I try not to think about Heathcliff Queequeg. Actually, yeah, no, fair. A pained weeping, a quiet wailing, something in between. The rope could not contain such sounds from escaping the child's mouth, but his knife arm continued to cut. The child began cutting faster and faster. Flesh split with every gnash hewn by the dagger, lifting his tattooed flesh off his skin little by little, because the brand of the middle must be removed. I would have 100% got spoiled by that line. Wow, good thing we skipped this. Is there really no place in the city that could remove his tattoos? Of course there are. No matter how special the middle's tattoos are compared to other augmentation tattoos, there has to be a solution somewhere in the city. But that wasn't how this child wanted to remove his tattoos. Regret for the choices he's made, shame of his past, brand of his alignments. There once was a woman whom he loved dearly. With her words, she broke his heart. Wrath and jealousy drove him to wander until he somehow found his way to the middle. But no matter how much time he spent as part of the middle, there was no going back like this. All of that had to be removed by his own hands, and that's the only way he could be free from them, so that he can stand proud before the ones he loved when he returns. That is what the child thought. That is why this child continues to mutilate himself. Perhaps the child boarded this ship in hopes that in the far lakes they would not be able to pursue him. The child killed many things as he toiled as the Pure Quad's harpooner. He killed mermaids to turn their flesh into jerky. He killed pirates that got in the way. He even hunted whales. He was the captain's harpoon, always striking where the captain ordered the child to strike. Killing wasn't anything new or difficult for the child. The child's ended countless lives with his own hands when he was part of the middle. But things have changed since then. Back then, he killed by choice. Now, he no longer trusted himself, so he kills under the captain's orders instead. He clearly recalls what the captain declared. Once this voyage is over, everything will come to be. The future the child wanted, the path that this child truly wished to go in, an old love he so dearly wanted to meet again. The child believed that once this voyage was over, they will all return. Thus, he continues to tear his own flesh. Thus, he continues to pierce the whales with his harpoon. You remember that line? You remember you got really excited because they thought they meant Ishmael, which means 𝘧𝘓𝘓𝘓 love Ishmael. You could ignore the Heathcliff part of the equation, but no, it's just Kathy. True! It is just Kathy. Well, hey, at least that means, in that universe, it's not Heathcliff and Ishmael together. You know, all that means, except ignore the fact that I guarantee you that universe, the captain is Ishmael, but this event made you so mad that we have to do Heathcliff's Canto before it dawns. I think we need to do Heathcliff's Canto before it dawns. I don't think we're ready for Dawn's Canto. Dawn's Canto could literally be anything. Like, Dawn is such a far cry from, Dawn is so different from Don Quixote. I'm saying that like I ever read the book, 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘐𝘓𝘐𝑚𝑎𝑢. But like, what are they even gonna do? Like, this universe doesn't really fit with the universe of Don Quixote. Like, I don't know. The whale book was very easily translated into this world. That, like, word for word, line for line, bar for bar, kind of did well and added on a bunch of stuff that made it make sense. But, like, I don't know. You consistently get like 300 pages in and then forget. Well, I don't read anything, so you're doing better than me. Don Quixote is the only one you're missing. Oh, right, Honglu. Captain Ishmael is confirmed in 𝘧𝘧𝘓𝘓𝘓𝑔𝘢𝑠ang's Uptie story. Oh, okay. That's him right here. Wait, is he Starbuck? It's Starbuck 𝘧𝘓𝘓𝘓𝑔𝘢𝑠ang, chat. Also, hey, look, it's the two people that we first met that died. Y'all, that's crazy. It's Starbuck. Starbuck 𝘧𝘓𝘓𝘓𝑔𝘢𝑠ang. Oh my gosh, chat. All I'm saying, chat. What's his name? Stib? Whatever his name is. Stib Otis. And then either Dawn or Sinclair Pip. Dawn or Sinclair Pip. The first ID to sell Limbillion lunacy. Thing about Dawn is that she's all these things about her that might be obscure PM lore references, and we just don't know, and we won't know until her canto. Stub, yeah! Stub would have to be Meursault. Oh, yeah, no, Stub Meursault makes sense. Stub Meursault makes sense. No, you're right. You're right, Stub Meursault. Yeah, no, it would have to be, yeah. Stub is racist, so he can't be Otis. Faust Stub. Hold up. The only reason you're even saying that is because Faust has the one who grips ID. The only reason you're saying that is because Faust has the one who grips ID. This one ID does not dictate her entire personality. Versus the one in canon, who is a part of 𝘧𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓 There's a canon member of the cast that worked in N-Corp as part of 𝘧𝘢𝘕𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓 like 𝘧𝘢𝘬𝘪𝘴𝘵 makes sense. 𝘧𝘢𝘬𝘪𝘴𝘵 makes sense. Wrong? You don't know my brain? No. You don't know my brain. If I can throw 𝘧𝘢𝘬𝘪𝘴 under the bus in any equation, I'm doing it. You're calling it right now during Dawn's Canto. Either Heathcliff or Sinclair is getting a Sancho ID. It'd be so cool if they turned Sinclair into a windmill. I think that'd be really funny because he's like the shortest one. He gets a windmill ego. Windmill Ego Sinclair because he's the shortest, and it may in the sprite is just him with like really long legs. I think that'd be really funny. You will also say he just worked probably in a clerical function going off the stranger. Fun little treat for him. True. Yeah, no, I just hate 𝘧𝘢𝘢. Like it's not like a thing of like, oh yeah, I'm giving him the benefit of that. No, he's in the bottom half. Him and Otis are like bottom half. Ryushu and Hong-Lu are like not like they're like oil on top of water, you know? Like the water sinks. Sancho ID might be Rhodia, actually. That would make sense. I'm saying that like I've ever read Don Quixote. Yeah. You hate Heathcliff in the way that this man hates 𝘧𝘢𝘢. Hey, at least Heathcliff stuck up for Sinclair against 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢. That's all I'm saying. Literally, it was that one scene that convinced me that Heathcliff was top half, and it like everything else I've just tuned out. Like, genuinely. You're gunning for Rhodia Dulcinea ID, not because of symbolism or ships or anything. You just think she has the voice for it? I see. Heathcliff hates women so much. Doesn't he just hate Ishmael? Like, I don't think he's had problems with, like, any of the other female cast. Yoink, 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 yoink. Wait, hold up. 5, 6. Oh, it's even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Genuinely, like, I don't know how I didn't know that. I think they should turn Otis into 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘓 just because she also has a little horse as her little watch horse. Look at that. 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘓. Wait, is that a horse or is that a net? I think is that a horse, chat? Isn't this supposed to represent the Trojan horse? Because that's what happens in the Odyssey or something like that. That's a horse. That's a horse. That's not... I'm looking at it, and it kind of looks like a net now. Rhea's gotta be one of them, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Her whole story is about being in constant denial, which would suit the story. Trojan horse, but it's 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘓. True. 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘓 ego, actually, would be really cool. Ishmael didn't do anything to provoke that stuff. She just, like, mildly teased him. True. It's supposed to represent the Trojan horse? Alright. It's a horse, but also a net because it's a trap. That is so smart. My, like, little media literacy brain cannot even understand that. Revisit thy adventures! Wait, what is story? Oh. She's just like, read! Read, please! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The best thing. 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘓 is already in the game. Her boots. Oh yeah, 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢 is in the game, chat. Look, guys, you wanna look at 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢, by the way? Let me click on this. You wanna see 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢 in the game, chat? 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢 right here. Look, chat, it's 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢. Look, chat, 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢. Look! 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢. Also, the 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢 shoes. But, like, Don's chapter is gonna be so great. Look at this. Like, look at all of this. Like, what does this mean? What does any of this mean? Anyways. Alright. Oh! Nice. Anyways. Zach, does Heathcliff ring? Yes. They both ring. Also, we can literally only use the two of them. Let's go. It's so good that we have a 3-star idea for Heathcliff. It's so good that we pulled for the Pure Quad Heathcliff. Like, actually save myself. A dark and silent night. All are sound asleep. Thus we assemble. This better be worth the trouble. It will be worth every trouble, of course. Now, come hither. We quietly and sneakily follow Don Quixote, taking care not to make a noise. Are we really crossing this line? Bloody heck. Lass, don't you know what happened the last time I crossed it? Alas, it will be different this time. All we must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this destination and open the door there. So they're the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the window, the symbols Don Quixote mentions shimmered. Symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and what appeared to represent fancy clothes. Fancy clothes. It really would be wasted opportunity if Otis doesn't get an ID of one of them that literally Trojan horse Don Quixote. Don Quixote rode that wooden horse full of fireworks and exploded. We are getting a Trojan horse ego, whether we like it or not. So it's gotta... Hopefully we get some sort of horse ego. I think we should give Otis all of the horse egos. To be honest, I think that's fair. That house where they gaslit you into thinking they were gonna... Huh? Oh, you're talking to Alex. I see. Oh, the plagiarized Don Quixote book. I remember hearing a podcast about that back when I listened to podcasts. The sequel to Don Quixote that was written out of spite. The official sequel to Don Quixote was written out of spite because someone else made an unofficial sequel to Don Quixote. It's so funny. And so the author of Don Quixote got so mad that, like, he wrote, like, a book where Don Quixote goes to hunt down the person that wrote the Don Quixote unofficial sequel. And he, like, finds the fake Don Quixote. And he's like, "You're not Don Quixote! I'm Don Quixote!" And it's really funny. It got name dropped. It got more than name dropped. It got more than name dropped, CM. It got way more than name dropped. They almost strangled him. The second book, Don Quixote, is so funny because he keeps bringing it up. He was mad! The author was mad! Some random person was like, "I can do this better." And he got mad. He was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Where does it say that we are going next? And they go the opposite direction? That's so funny. Like, that's like if, like, George Lucas made Star Wars, and then someone was like, "Nah, I can do it better." And then the second thing of Star Wars is just, like, an entirely different thing. I'd be mad, too. I'd be mad. Be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Never anger a writer. They'll write you into their books and kill you. I once wanted to be an author. Before I got, like, streaming and all that stuff as a passion, I once wanted to be an author, and I literally did that. Like, I had a list of people who had, like, wronged me, and, like, that list, it's like, alright, this person's wronged me. They're gonna die like this in the book that I'm gonna write. Totally. Yeah. So, they're the red sack and reindeer man symbols? Precisely! Wow, that hurt my ears. What was that sound effect? Why did Heathcliff make that sound effect? Why did Heathcliff make the sound effect of, like, rubber being, like, stretched? Why did he make... Is he made of rubber? Is he a rubber man? Is he a rubber band man? He goes... Right, I suppose you're the expert in these things. I'm going in. Huh? Hold on. Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door. And we found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer feather. Oh-ho! This looks like Poppy Playtime. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Why are you guys all gambling? Wow, you did it. Now don't gamble it all away. You need to pay. Okay, true. That is what this is all about. Constant gambling. Constant gambling. Constant gambling. Never back down. Never stop gambling. Never stop gambling. Always gamble, chat. When someone says to stop gambling, call them crazy and keep going. Keep doing it. Keep gambling. Keep gambling, chat. Never back down. Never stop gambling. Never stop gambling, chat. Never stop gambling. 90% of gamblers quit before they hit big. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. They have Christmas in this world? That's crazy. Christmas-themed ornaments. Warm, cozy lighting reflected off of wooden flooring. A maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is a factory? Quite! And what are those things? Those little children like... Hark! It is I, Don Quixote! What the heck is she doing? The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't humans, that's for sure. Give me but a moment. I have already parlayed with these fellows. What happened to the sneakiest of peaks? Oi, clock in. Something's coming this way. A small, but larger than others around it, figure scurried over and stood before us.
Ah, Lady Don Quixote, you finally grace us with your presence once again. Oh. And just as you did before, poof, appearing from the most unexpected places again. Oh.
Who's this, Don Quixote? The one who shall grant us the wonderful gifts indeed. He rubbed his hands, or what I assume to be hands, together, looked up at us, and started.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh. You must be Lady Don Quixote's friends. Holmes.
My name... Oh, he sounds like a gnoblin. My name's 𝘧𝘢𝘐𝘐, a gnome who works in this gift factory, And why, of course, I make gifts here,
𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘴.
𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘴, a gnome? Indeed, a gnome! Was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes, anyways? So they're not humans, right? Yes, these fellows are not humans. They're gnomes! Yes,
Of course. Not human.
I'm gonna keep doing the lower voice, because it's easier on my throat.
Not human, Holmes. Home.
Didn't think non-humans were allowed in the city. They're not abnormalities or distortions, either. They're something else.
The city. I knew it.
Well, why does it matter if they're not humans? What truly matters is the heart with they commit themselves to work, that is.
Of course. You're absolutely right, my lady,
Didn't that 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘐𝘓 gnome say something weird about the city just now? So that wasn't just me, eh?
Well,
This 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢 cut into our conversation.
Do the friends of Lady Don Quixote wish for any presents, Say, we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon, or delicious cookie,
Fancy clothes? So you really have them?
Looks like we've got a winner, Well, then please, this way,
The gnomes said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. The one who shall grant? Oh, no. Obviously, I know the word gnome. Zach in Canto 5. Wait. No. Wait. No, it's gnome. It's gnome. It's gnome. It's gnome. No, wait, is it gnome? Because he says, I'm not a gnoblin. I'm not an elf. Wait. Well, how does he say it? How does the gnome say it? Is it gnome or gnome? I can't remember. I'm not... Wait, is it gnome because he's saying he's 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘴? Or is it gnome? I don't know. Hold up. It's pronounced as gnome? Oh, it's gnome? I don't know, they sound similar enough, it's fine. It's fine. This seems more like a storage space than a reception hall. Oh, behold, there's a warm fireplace and table in this cozy place. What more could we possibly ask for?
And we have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well, 𝘊𝘩𝘳𝘓𝘓. Please wait a moment and I'll be right back with the gifts you want, 𝘊𝘓𝘓.
True! That's completely correct, CM. Who cares? Who cares if it's gnome or gnome? Because I certainly don't. We're gonna keep up the switching between them, because I don't care. Dost thou know? Dost thou know? Actually, Manager Esquire, it is pronounced gnome, like the noble ones they are. Or something like that. Dawn would say something. The gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuffled out the room. Are reception halls usually this barren? I've never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. We aren't pressed about gnome, but you misunderstand, CM? This guy can't pronounce any words. Oh no. Someone link the 𝘧𝘢𝘓𝘴𝘵 situation. I think that's a good introduction. Someone, you got some homework, CM? You gotta watch a 10-minute video. It's pretty entertaining. 𝘧𝘢𝘓𝘴𝘵. I did not know how to pronounce that for the longest time. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience, that there was something off about the whole situation. I have once heard a rumor that this kind of decor has been catching on in recent years. Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently it's popular for some blokes to just deliberately leave their stuff lying around in some half-finished looking buildings. Don't call me out like that, Heathcliff. Is that what this is? Still, thy heart, Manager Esquire. I shall personally be responsible for this expedition and claim ourselves shiny gifts. It's bow? Oh no, I read that, I can hear how loud I said that. I can hear it. I can hear it too. It haunts me too, Cheeky. Don't ban me for posting a link, please. Just cut it. Just like cut it in the middle. Cut the HTTPS off, and then put a space after YouTube. And it should be fine. I know YouTube doesn't allow you to post like links in chat, or like they're like iffy about it, but it should work. Just cut it. I think you just joined the Discord. Oh, welcome to the Discord, CM. Very nice. Yes, you can vote on which games I play as well, because I play Limbus and Lobotomy Corporation. So, if you're a PM fan, boy, do I have some content for you. You accidentally sent a link to it 45 seconds in, it's whatever. If they won't ban you, it just won't appear. If push comes to shove, I could nab one of these. Saw them packing some shiny, expensive looking stuff over there. Heathcliff, you stole hair coupons! You stole hair coupons! Learn your lesson! Learn your lesson! No thievery this time, Heathcliff. Has the incident with their hair coupons already left thy mind? Ugh, blimey. Fine. Heathcliff was a foul mouth as always, but it was evidence from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. If you're a PM fan, you can join the poll war against the Ban fans. It's so funny because they haven't won once. Ban has not won once since Ban 6 has come out. It's like not even on the poll anymore. I completely forgot about it. Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, is it that important that you were well-dressed for this occasion? Huh? Oh yeah. A rather delicate but gently smoldering hearth. Calm, silent air. A perfect atmosphere to bring up the uncomfortable subjects for some honest heart-to-heart. The Ban fans, it's just Way. Oh no. Or is someone waiting for you there? Someone who you'd like to dress up for? Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong. Oh-ho, a secret, is it? Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. I have to go back as a successful man, as someone of great worth, so that they'll know that I've changed, that I'm no longer that witless, whatever that word is, Heathcliff. That's why I have to dress posh when I return, to appear like a man of quality. Ho-ho! Has someone stoked the fire of envy in thy stomach? Is this about revenge, like Ishmael? Revenge. Heathcliff leaned back on his chair. It creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There was, it's about revenge. Duh. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves me right, a first. Well, I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is... Heathcliff, I'm sure we could call it revenge, considering that's what you've etched into your bat... Ow. Oh. Ow. I pronounced that so hard, my ear just, like, started hurting for some reason. I, like, wrinkled my mouth in a certain way, and my ear just, like, was like... I should not do that again. Doo-doo-doo. He's becoming the guy who commits atrocities. Oh, no. Wuthering Heights sure is one of the books ever. He does Werther those heights. Make her regret. Yeah, that's what this is. I'll show them. I'll trample over those people who thought that I wasn't worth anything. So that she'll regret not choosing me, so that she will feel that regret down in the deepest reaches of her heart. I'll prove to Cathy that there was no better man for her than I. Well, Heathcliff, if you feel so strongly about this, and you're willing to take these actions, making someone regret, you probably weren't the best option, I'm gonna be honest. Someone who truly loves another will be willing to let that person go, let them be free, and let them fly. Cathy. Heathcliff's eyes tremble a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. Zach is not ready to learn Wuthering Heights lore? Oh no. It's gonna be the first chapter that someone actually instead of going from bottom half to top half, goes from top half to bottom half. It's gonna be crazy. Linton? Someone's name is Linton? Dude, Linton's about to be my favorite character. His name goes hard. In Wuthering Heights, there's a period where he leaves for 3 years, and then he comes back and starts committing atrocities. Oh. I'm pretty sure Limbus is between the part where he leaves and where he comes back. Oh, no. I mean, it depends on what the atrocities are, you know? If they're, like, really bad, maybe. But if they're, like, bad but funny... I'm sorry, Heathcliff's full legal name is Heathcliff? Like Mario? Mario? Heathcliff? You are a Linton apologist? I'm glad we've already got, like, this established, like, Linton, like, we all like Linton. It's gonna be so great when Linton appears, and we're just all like, yes. His eyes trembled then, too. This Cathy must be someone pretty important to you. Of course. Bloody important. So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy? Catherine, to be exact. And I call her Kathy. It's a long and complicated story. Oh, Dawn voices hurt me. Aha! Allow mine intuition to speak for thee. This Kathy must be thy lover, is she not? Wait, is that what she is to you? Huh? No, it's nothing like that. Okay, maybe a little bit. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day. Oh man, is he stuttering then? While his disposition was as brusque as always, I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name. And that gave me more than enough answers. Every sinner had a reason for joining Limbus Company, so maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus Company for this Kathy person. Dante, he literally just told you. He literally just told you. Hey, in the nicest way possible. I call her Kathy. You call her Catherine. He told you that in the nicest way possible, Dante. Makes me wonder what kind of person she might be, though. Someone that's special, that precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so overdramatic. That ain't me. No. Now, I do this not out of my obligations as manager, but I'm starting to think that I want to help you out, so that you could be the best man you can be for her. Indeed, we shall all be people of quality. Ka-thunk. Oh hey, the lights are on. Oh, that's blood. Huh. I heard a door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood, and wouldn't make that sound that I just heard. Uh-oh. Linton will be real, and the sinners are just gonna have to deal with the implications of that? Huh? It sucks that he was rude, but he didn't like her. He didn't... Wait, what? He's not a villain for dropping the act he was forced to put on. I think they should make Linton an antagonist, but like a cool one. Like, not a villain, an antagonist. I think it'd be really cool. By the way, I have no idea who Linton is. I have not read Wuthering Heights. I know nothing about Wuthering Heights. I just really like the name. I think they should make Linton a, like, antagonist who, like goes against the sinners, but in the end is not evil. Like, he doesn't, like, fight them necessarily. Kind of like the one Maraca person in the second canto, who's like just kind of like fights them like as like a thing and then runs away. Linton is like 12. Oh, never mind. I don't want another Pip situation. Oh no. Also, hello Joven34, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? This sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Then, we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? A huge sleigh makes its way across the wooden floor, on the marks that were already on the floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. The sleigh was red, and the sacks on it were either black or red. That is white! But they were all littered with flesh and blood. Oh my gosh. No. Red one, green one, get out of here. Oh my gosh. No, okay, we need to get to the dialogue so I can see it in its full glory. Doru, we've got your next batch of ingredients right on, right here. Oh, my back, Shadowy gnome! Shadowy gnome, my beloved. Chat, praise thee! Shadowy gnome! Look at him! Look at him! He's so cute! Look at him! Oh, that voice crack. Oh no. Oh no, he's got a little bow. He's so cute.
Come on, friends. Just think about the look on our friend's face when they open their present. It's worth it, of course. Well, worth it. He says worth it. He says worth it, chat. Here.
The gaggle of gnomes who were walking in our direction as they chattered and gossiped froze in place upon noticing it.
Quit lollygagging,
Quit chit-chatting and help us out, We've got a lot to process, Besides, we brought some live one this time, I think I saw some sacks on the sleigh move. No, they were thrashing, like something was trying to escape. Is that... Grab your weapon, girl.
What is the matter with thee? These fellows are but hard-working.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Please, help. Get me out of here.
What a joyous day, This one's fresh,
No.
But they're human, Did Manager Doro bring them in, How'd he manage to bring in humans so fresh, So, all along, thy factory has been...
Oh boy.
I could hear a familiar voice coming from the other door in the room as Don Quixote stood there, flabbergasted.
Yoru's done a blunder. That sleigh wasn't supposed to be coming here. Don't you worry. Just a little game between us gnomes.
That's your excuse? Master Dodoru.
Dodoru's listening,
Tell me the contents of those sacks.
Raw material for presents, of course. Besides, Lady Don Quixote, Dodoru's prepared. Those fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear. Why don't we head right out here to wear...
What? Raw material? Are they?
Dodoru's tired of lies, Humans like you. You lot. What I'd say about using the storage space, I told you this one was off limits, What are you going to deliver? Nothing but disappointment to our neighbor, Even now, they await gifts from our factory,
Oh, my bad,
I'd already told the factory director to look forward to this match,
What was I thinking? I think the most likely thing in this canto will be him coming back to Wuthering Heights like in the book, but you are still low-key thinking it could be a fake out and he's closer to Ayrton. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Wuthering Heights moment. This was absolutely not worth it. I know what you're thinking, Clockhead. So quit sighing and start strategizing. We gotta get out of here, yeah? Zach conveniently missed my entire Linton explanation. Okay, yeah, but like, that might be spoilers for Wuthering Heights, and we got a Christmas event to read. You're so excited for Mersault's Canto, The Stranger is one of your favorite books. I hope Mersault's Canto is just Cromer coming back, and it's just Sinclair Canto 2. I don't like Mersault. Yeah, sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. It never did. You got it.
Grab your tools, fresh, locally produced materials coming up,
Right then, let's crack on, you little Christmas bags. Spoilers for Wuthering Heights. You are not reading Wuthering Heights, but it's literally the next canto. Oh my gosh. Listen to the music. Oh my gosh, listen, chat. Listen. And they're so easy to kill. Banger, by the way. 1 of 4 also, by the way. How? How did he get a hit? Don't kill him, Heathcliff. Don still got a hit twice. I think it's so funny, the implications that 𝘧𝘢𝘢 is just watching this from his room. Like, he's not here, but he's just watching it from his room. My illiterate friend Zach streams? True. He won't even read Wings? Yeah. I'll read Wings one day. I will read Wings, Hellscreen, and Damien. Those are the 3 that I will read one day. But that's like one day. Some reason, like, this is like the only adaptation of 𝘊𝘁𝘳𝘀𝘍𝑢𝑟𝑖𝑛g Heights where they don't whitewash Heathcliff despite his race being brought up in every other paragraph. That's crazy. Alright, I think it's insane that this is the most faithful adaptation, or it will be the most faithful adaptation, of 𝘊𝘁𝘀𝘀𝑢𝑟𝑖𝑛g Heights, chat. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing, chat. Also, we're like mini bosses. Look! Oh my gosh! They're bosses now! Look at this! They're like bosses! Also, wow, Don literally got the worst rolls ever. Ask to leave the party. Don just rips like 3 times. Wow, okay. The shadow one is doing good damage. Rhodia's Kanto was wild. They're 100% redoing Rhodia and Gregor's chapter. Like, I don't think you guys... Oh my gosh, they're shredding him. They're shredding him. I don't think you guys realize they're 100% redoing Rhodia and Gregor because, like, literally nothing happened. For those who have read the Metamorphosis, explain to me one thing in Gregor's Kanto that was related to Metamorphosis. Go, say it. Hey, tell me one similarity between Gregor's Kanto and Metamorphosis. There's just one thing. Bugs, the bug part? Besides literally bugs existing, name one story element that is the same. Parent trauma apple bug? Oh wait, I mean, I've never read Metamorphosis, so I don't know. I thought he was just like a bug that like sat in like a chair all day. I'm gonna be honest. I think this will damage Dawn, but that's fine. The apple? Yeah, well, I haven't read Metamorphosis. Don't prove me wrong, chat. I thought I was saying something cool. Then why did you ask? Because I thought I was right. Well, now I'm wrong, okay? You learn something new every day, and I'm wrong now, I guess. Easy, by the way. Oh, come on! Come on! You were supposed to do this one next! You were supposed to do this one! Now you've hurt yourself and also did not max damage. Alright, yeah, no, we killed this thing. Oh yeah, we absolutely slaughter this thing, chat. Look at this. We just beat it to death. A little stupid red thing. We just killed. That stupid gnome that I hate. That stupid gnome that I hate. That stupid gnome that I hate.
That stupid gnome that I hate.
That video makes me laugh, like, every time I see it. That video is so funny for no reason. I love how the dude just yells at the end. He's, like, scared. It's so funny. Also, if you guys know what video I'm talking about, props. If not, link the video. It said there was no bird at the end. Bird. They went for themes and motifs. Ah, okay, okay. I see. It was weird that they gave so much importance to 𝘧𝘢𝘢 to begin with. Yeah, because 𝘧𝘢𝘢 is the one that's gonna shoot Ahab. Yeah, true, he bears no similarity. He doesn't try to shoot Ahab. Flask? Who's Flask? Rhodia and Gregor are 100% getting something else. You think Sinclair has a fair chance to get, because he was also released of Release Day Kanto and adapts only the very first part of his book? Also, Cromer 100% comes back, by the way, chat. Like, I'm not coping. Like, I'm literally not coping. Cromer 100% comes back. There's no way they introduce Cromer, don't explain anything about her, and then just leave. I told Zach about 𝘧𝘢𝘢 almost shooting Ahab, and he's latched onto that fact so hard. Well, I know nothing about the book. What are you talking about? They were so funny for what they did to Stub. Like, they just killed him. Flask is the third mate of the Pyroquad that PM cut for time. That's fair. 𝘧𝘢𝘢 didn't need to be there, but what they did to Stub was worth. They just threw him overboard and were like, lol, Lamau, get mermaided. They were just some fierce people. The fault lies with me. The light of confidence had completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed that something was off. Ah, alas. With that, Don Quixote marched towards the now abandoned sleigh. This is... Several mutilated bodies stumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack. Oh, okay. Zach is doomed. Now there are 3 people to talk about books in chat. Oh no. Oh no. Book. Book. Me when book. I thought of a new podcast. Alright, it's not the JoJo podcast that I talked about with Cheeky and 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘓. It's 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢, Cheeky, and CM all just start talking about stuff that happens in books. And I'm just kind of sitting there. And then you guys start, like, at some point in the podcast, just lying. Just straight up lying. Just, like, completely lying about what happens in the book. And I have to see at what point you started lying. And, like, some episodes you never lie, and so it's like, did you lie? But some episodes, the entire thing is lies. Can you also be there? No. Sorry to kick you out, Way, but the only way it works is it has to be people who, like, are very, very knowledgeable about books, and then one person who doesn't. And I'm just being gaslit the entire time. I love how Ishmael was like, wow, 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢, you've changed so much. You used to argue with Ahab all the time, and then it cuts to the past where it's literally the exact same dynamic. True! I was so mad at that. Just Limbus books? It can be any book. It can be any book. You guys don't even need to read the same thing. You guys can make up a book, I'm gonna be honest. You can be like, oh yeah, Yi Sang also wrote this other book. It was called, like, The Web of Wonders or something. I don't know. And then, like, explain it, and, like, you could just gaslight me. Gaslight story time. Or whatever. Ooh, actually. Gaslight book club. That's got a ring to it. That's got a... Hey. Hey, all I'm saying, chat. Gaslight book club? That's got a ring to it. That's got a ring to it, chat. Zach isn't ready to find out what the little prince does at the end? Oh no. Darn it, I was afraid this was what we'd find inside this sack. There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack. They were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. I've never seen their style of clothing before. Looks like we're pretty far from where we were. I've seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but clothing they wore was of materials and style that I had not seen before. The back door must have been set us pretty far. Foss did tell me that each district within the city had a different culture and such, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? They'll all die soon, and it's not like you can turn the clock for them. Let's just get back to the bus.
Nay! Here, this person here is intact!
Hark! Get a hold of thyself. Art thou the one who requested our help earlier? It's just a kid! A child! We have Pip 2, chat. Pip 2. Let us hope that Pip 2 does not die. God. Who are you? Dead silent. Wow. Oh wow, it was very close. So if Dawn actually did hit that last one, she would have won. That's crazy. Cannot undeploy, cannot... Oh, we can choose more! Oh wait, these... What? Huh? Welcome to the stream, Tails. How's it going? Also, for anyone watching the stream, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, do all those things. Thank you very much. Had to get my generic YouTuber promotion out of the way. I'm adding Otis because she gives more. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not leveling her up. We're just gonna have her on the team and she's gonna die immediately. Whoa, Christmas update? Yeah, Christmas update. Your clothes are all weird looking. I guess you're not from the village. The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. I love how they were talking about how crazy the clothing is. It is literally just a t-shirt and pants. From the way she looked at us, I could tell she found us rather fascinating. She soon awoke from her momentary shock. Anyways, thank you for saving me. My name is Crayon! Crayon! Her name's Crayon! I'm flabbergasted. Kid named Crayon! Kid named Crayon. And, clockwork teeth? The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror. The heck you talking about? That's Clockhead. My name's Dante. Clockhead? But I heard that the clockwork teeth look like clocks. I guess I also heard they don't show up this high. I've never seen a monster like that before, though. Aha! But they are not a monster! Oh my gosh, is Dawn just barely taller? Dawn is just barely taller. Dawn is literally the height of a child. Oh no. Aha! But they are not a monster! This is none other than our very own Manager 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵𝘮𝘢𝘴. Thanks for the intro, I guess. But I can't hear anything but the tick-tocking of the clock. Well, Manager 𝘧𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵 has their reasons. Art thou not unarmed? Unharmed? Yeah.
Looks like the other people who were dragged here with me weren't so lucky, though.
The child looks at the mutilated corpses with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote casts a sympathetic gaze.
So they were all neighbors from thy village? Yeah, but our village will soon send the hunters to save us. As long as they can get here, they can...
Hunters? I wasn't sure what exactly she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. But this reception hall storage room suddenly began to fill with gas of an unknown origin.
In this room, I have laid 2 devices. To escape, you must saw your hand off to escape the first device. And the second, you must choose one person to sacrifice amongst yourselves. You have 20 minutes before the gas spreads throughout the entire room. Your time begins now.
I don't know how Jigsaw sounds, I'm gonna be honest. Amongst ourselves? Oh no.
What's this now? Quick, hold thy breathing.
An odd plume of gas, its hue red and green, began to fill the room.
This gas, it's the same gas from when I was kid and,
The 3 of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped to the floor. Dante Solo? Just get ready for that. Dante's ready, chat. Dante's ready. Yeah, something like this has happened before. When I walked right into a room full of toxic gas, which killed everyone. It looks like this gas only knocked them out, though. That's a relief, at least. Guess I should consider myself lucky that my clock head isn't affected by these things. I gotta hide.
oh my gosh, they make little rubber ducky sounds. Oh.
We're kidnapping one of the shadow. We're kidnapping the shadow gnome. We're kidnapping the shadow gnome, chat. I don't care if it's got a scary mouth. We're like we're taping a bow tie over its scary mouth so it can't use it. We're kidnapping a shadow gnome. As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door Doradu came from. Gas mask, so they use sleeping gas on us.
Is that all that's left of Manager Doradu? All that top of snagging 3 top-notch raw materials. And now look at him, a pile of meat, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, all accounted for, I suppose, They're all fast asleep with the sleepy powder, so don't you all worry about yourselves about the harming the good ones, Well, let's move, the good ones. They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one, loaded them onto the sleigh. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Right, looks like this is my time to shine. Anyways, I'll rescue the 3 of them. No way. I should have listened when Ishmael offered to teach me self-defense. What do I do? The harsh truth dawns on me every time we face total annihilation. The truth that, on my own, I am completely useless. They should give Dante a gun. I think all our issues would be solved if Dante just had a gun. Like, I don't care if bullets cost like $1 bajillion. I think all our problems would be solved if they just give Dante a handgun, and like the second we're all like, oh, we're so defenseless, Dante's just like, bang, bang, bang. He just kills him. How long until you finish the game? It's a live service game, so a long time. You just boom. Like, they can give like the sinners IDs guns. Why don't they give Dante a gun? If they were with us, I could at least bring them back, but none of the sinners are here with me, so what am I going to do without them? It's a miracle that I managed to survive this far. Miracle? What miracle? Come on, get a hold of yourself. Great, now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things, manager. We're really here. Do you even know what a mess it was up there when we realized the three of you just vanished into thin air? It's a Christmas miracle. We've got our friends. Dante from Tennessee. Oh no. I bolted up and looked towards the voice. There I saw another door. And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one. Guys? Oh boy, looks like I forgot about that slightly spoiled ingredient. I will inquire about this incident later, Dante. For now, command us in this battle. The gang's all here, minus Dawn and Heathcliff. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Also, just literally, you're only here so that we, get extra money. How much will I have to give you to never play this game ever? A lot of money. I love this game. You would have to give me a lot of money. Like, we're talking, like, multiple thousands. I love this game. More money that than you can transfer over YouTube. I'm gonna be honest. More money than YouTube will allow you to transfer. I love this game. You're a strange person? I love Limbus Company. I love video games. What do you mean I'm a strange person? The best Ryushu line and the worst Dante line coming up soon. Zach, can you make me a YouTube mod? Why? You have to ban someone? True. That's exactly why I have not made you a YouTube mod yet, Cheeky. For that reason in specific. For that very reason. Dude, Cheeky, do you know Tree Boy lore? Do you know Tree Boy lore? Cheeky? Dost thou know? Dost thou know? Hey, the first 4 damage. Good job, Otis. Yes, you think? Alright, what is Tree Boy lore? You forgot Tree Boy lore? Dost thou know? What's your lore? I want to see if Cheeky knows. Never mind. Wait, who just started singing? I just know he's been here for a long time. Tree Boy is one of the first people to ever watch a Master Deer Zach livestream. Tree Boy was here in the first episodic stream I ever did. The first stream with my voice in it. The Pokemon, Sword Nuzlocke. He just appeared out of nowhere. And he's been here literally since, which is crazy. Otis is gonna die. Can I do this? Yeah, I can do that. Listen, you won't ban Tree Boy from the channel. You'll simply kick him from every Limbus stream and let him back in when he's done. I don't know. Even that, it's like... True. Tree Boy can, like, mention people that you've never even heard of. By the way, Otis doesn't have to have holiday equipped. She just has to have holiday equipped. She doesn't have to be in the team. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, we got a little bit more. Okay. Oh, hey, we got some lunacy. Let's go. And we got rewards. Yippee! Oh, wow, that's a lot of rewards. Hold up, wait, what? Oh, yippee, yippee. Oh, yippee, yippee. We get tickets as well? Let's go! Truly is a Christmas miracle. This one should have been on the 24th, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, no, it's District 20, that's fair. Where's Heathcliff? 40, okay, we gotta get to 40. We gotta get to... 2,000! Oh! Now that's painful. Then we can get the little this thing, maybe. Oh my gosh. What do you mean I don't have to use her, but I'm already 50 rewards in? Oh no. Alright, I mean, to be fair, the other person we'd be deploying is Gregor, and I don't... It doesn't matter, we win anyways. We're good, we're good. You don't amuse... Oh, Jelly Tonic's updated? He rents a flat now? Oh, nice! Good to hear Jelly Tonic's doing well. Good to hear it, good to hear it. Zach finally experiences the event grind? True. I mean, I did before. I did the event to get Honglu. Oh, not Honglu, sorry. Ryushu thing. You've only seriously timed out one guy like 3 times because he won't stop? True. Thanks, everyone. How did you find me? We entered via the back door. Your signal was no longer detected from within the bus's premise. Then, every sinner was immediately summoned from their respective room for the search. And so soon after our break started, Dante, let's try not to do anything like this again. Hmm? Even if you are the executive manager, rogue behavior such as this pose too great a risk. Please be wary of that. I'm sorry, so how did you guys find us? I have deduced it. Yo, he's playing detective? As of late, Heathcliff was in a constant state of uneasiness. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjured there was aught that he had to do before our arrival to tea. On the day in which the back door voluntarily siren echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. And come the next day, she requested from me and Miss Foss an encyclopedia of common syllables used in the city. They said they saw Don Quixote trying to read, and they were like, "What does this mean?" What does this mean? Also, my chair is like hurting my back again. Pain. Yes, so Foss lent her a few volumes. Ever since receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and perused the pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her constituents, although I could not converse with her on account of my condition. I do recall that the following words were repeatedly uttered: cosplay, costumes, sack. In summation, I surmised that Miss Don Quixote witnessed a series of symbols that caught her attention when the siren blared, and Faust was aware of the door on which those symbols were drawn. Based on that information, the sinners were able to find their way here. We engaged several entities of the corridor in order to pass on our pathways. Good thing we only ran into weaklings, though. An irreversible death of a sinners could have occurred in the process. Do you understand? Engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk. We could have been lost forever in some corner of the corridors as bodies never to be revived nor retrieved. Please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risks your independent action carries. You must survive, Executive Manager, no matter what. Do I make myself clear? I never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless. Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say. I believe that is enough, but... NDQ. Yeah, Don Quixote, Heathcliff. Where'd the pair run off to? Oh, that's... I told them exactly the event that transpired. Seriously, how'd you three even manage to survive this far? Alright, Manager Bud, I'm sure you heard enough from the others, so I won't say more, but where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? This cold. We must be somewhere in one of the northern districts. Or, we are not in the city. We're in the outskirts, chat! Chat, we're in the outskirts! Let's celebrate, chat. Let's celebrate. Welcome to the outskirts, baby. What do you mean? I mean that we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms, called gnomes, are part of a species surviving in the outskirts. Commonly known as monsters of the outskirts. Monsters again, after all that we faced at the lake? They weren't exactly like the whales, though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller. So we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. I would have liked to explore the area if the circumstances permitted. Look, this structure seems to have been custom-built for the gnomes, considering how small everything is here.
If this is the outskirts, we can go back, right?
As long as the door we entered through remains open, yes. It is open, for now. What if it closes? That's exactly what I was thinking. Someone should stand in the doorway. Then, an unexpected journey begins. We will have to trek the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which will be a significant endeavor in both time and effort. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Where's this sound coming from, Om? Eh? We're kidnapping this one. We're kidnapping this one. Zach can't hear any Runia spoilers because he insists on 100%ing Globcorp. True! True! No spoilers. Anyways, we are kidnapping this. We are kidnapping this one. This one in particular, kill this one. We're kidnapping this one.
I struck gold, Get your tools.
Dante, come hither to the back of the line. Oh, these sound like rubber duckies. The door slammed open. The gnomes began flooding into the room. We prepared ourselves for battle. They're little bloodthirsty, murderous gnomes. Oh my gosh. This one in particular, we're kidnapping. We're kidnapping it. We're taking it from its family and giving it a different life. A life with us. Well, this one's gonna die. Yeah. We should have never told him about the epilogue. True. I would have finished Lobotomy Corporation normally unless you guys told me that the true ending was necessary to be able to play Library of Runeria. If you guys didn't tell me that, you know, who knows? I might already have be done. That's a lie, but who knows? Now I'm, like, actually never gonna finish. But it's fun, so it's fun. I say that, we didn't even get a full day done yesterday because the internet crashed. We did not tell you that. You're right, I think it was either Gal or Jay. It's Gal or... You can blame them. Blame Gal or Jay.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들려 보다 유리하지 않겠어.
Alright, I think we're good. Nice. Oh yeah, you're dead. GG. Are they made of wood? Are they wood-based organisms? That was the one we were supposed to be keeping, Otis. Can't believe it. This is why you're bottom half. If I gift you a game, will you play it on Steam? Yes. Or stream? Yes. That is the rules. I play a game once, as long as it is appropriate. I play a game at least once if you get it for me on Steam. The at least had to be added after Jay forced me to play I Am Bread. But yes, I will play the game at least once. On stream.
정화.
What are your thoughts on Ishmael? She's in the top half. Ishmael is in the top half. Ishmael's in the top half. How top half goes is top half is, 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵𝘮𝘢𝘴, Gregor... Actually, the top of top half is Don Quixote and Sinclair. Indisputably sharing the #1 spot. Then after that, it's everyone else, which is Gregor, 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵, 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘤𝘓, Ishmael, and Heathcliff, I think. And then there's a middle area, which Faust resides in. And then underneath that is, Ryushu, Honglu, Otis, and Mersault in the bottom half. However, Honglu might be getting promoted soon. We're not sure yet, though. We'll see.
한바탕 해볼까?
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Treeboy dissing Limbus Company when he just live on stream said Minecraft story mode is peak. I've played Minecraft story mode before. It's okay. It's not bad, it's just okay. I don't really know if that'd be a good stream game, I'm gonna be honest, just because it's like... It's just a story. I feel like I'd get, like, copyright striked for it. I can see their similarities with humans, but they certainly aren't humans. Except for their odd verbal quirks, these monsters are impressively communicative. I don't even know if they should be categorized as monsters. The definition is often arbitrary. Some may call them monsters, yet others may call them members of a different sentient race. I appreciate your analysis, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don Quixote are. You always say the right thing at the right time, Executive Manager. Except, you know, when it leads us to a situation like this. Exploring the outskirts. Like, I mean, the thing is, this is literally just Minecraft story mode gameplay. Like, except I get a choice. I can choose a thing. Shout out to the Indigo Elder from Kanto 5, Old Man in the Sea reference, who is absolutely never coming up again. True. He was like, yo, can I hunt a whale? And everyone's like, okay. He's like, you want to come with me? He's like, no. I was like, alright, perfect. I didn't want you here. They added a fishing minigame with the Indigo Elder. True. Remember that party boat where, like, all the dead people were on the yacht for no reason? I remember. Exploring the outskirts area will carry higher risks than usual operating grounds. To ensure the manager's safety, we must establish a more structured plan. Boom! Well, I'd say the easiest answer would be to leave the two of them, but the easiest path is always the right one. Isn't always the right one. Ishmael kicked open the door that the gnomes rushed in from. Come on, let's go. We'll protect the manager and save Heathcliff and Don Quixote. Why is it Heathcliff and Don Quixote? Why is it not Don Quixote and Heathcliff? You haven't ever played a Batman Telltale game? Maybe. I'm not sure. I played Lego Batman, and that's the best Batman game. Hands down. Undisputed best Batman game is the Lego Batman game. The Lego Batman. Also, the issue with streaming any, like, licensed property game is that it immediately gets copyright claimed. Like, no matter what I can do. Like, it's actually impossible. Because I'll just get, like, they'll play, like, the Batman theme, and then I'll get, like, striked. Oh my gosh, Yi-Sang's dead! Well, he's not, but, like, jeez. These guys are insane. Oh my gosh. Why are these guys so crazy?
정화.
What ending did you get? What choices did you make? I have no idea. I'm just saying I might have, like, played it once. Like, someone else was playing it and I, like, made 2 choices. Nice! Good job. Why was there a man floating in the air? I love the things that just happen with this game. Wait, what? Where's the floating airman? What do you mean? Did I miss it? Someone clip the floating airman, please. There was a floating man in the air, and I missed it? Can't believe it. So sad. I want to see the floating airman. You play Lego Batman 3? I might have Lego Batman 3. I'm not sure. On my Steam. I might have it. I'll check. I feel like it's one of those things I got in a bundle once.
적확한 한압이었어.
No, you just forgot? What did I forget? What did I forget, chat? Can someone clip the thing that I forgot at some point? Like later today, maybe? Once this stream is done? So that I can remember? Like, I'm so genuine when I say that I literally cannot remember stuff that's happened on the stream after I'm done with it. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not, like, making things up. Sinclair ran out of the ghost boat screaming about how there was a floating man in the air. Oh, wait, I thought you guys were talking about, like, a glitch that happened in the game. Like, one of these people were just flying in the air. Never mind, you don't need to clip it. That was just part of the story. Yeah, I vaguely remember that now. No, I don't, but kind of. It feels like a fake memory, but yeah. Yeah, you have ADHD too? I'm still not sure if it's that. I was supposed to get tested, but like, then I got COVID and then my appointment was canceled. I'm gonna make another appointment. That's gonna take forever. Play the Wolves Among Us? The Wolves what? The Wolves what? The Wolves what?
불길 속으로.
정신이 무너 터졌군요.
Did Captain Sparkles play himself in Wolves Among Us? What? Captain Sparkles? In what? What are you talking about, chat? Who's Captain Sparkles again? I forget. I know Minecraft YouTuber, but I can't remember which one. Oh, we just won there. Minecraft YouTuber, you think? Yeah. I know that much, but not further than that. Was he one of the good ones or one of the bad ones? It's like a literally 50-50.
너무 강하게 방출되었어요. 그렇지만 다행이에요.
Yo, so many more gifts for free. Wait, we might actually be able to get 2,000 easy. We're already at 400. That's crazy. Captain Sparkles is a Minecraft YouTuber that they legit wrote into Minecraft Story Mode as himself. Oh, yeah! Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode, like, I remember seeing that on YouTube. The Minecraft Story Mode, like, has, like, a whole chapter where it's just literally Minecraft YouTuber cameos. Dan TDM is there. I think it's so funny that if they wrote that today, like, it would just be, like, Dream and, like, Tommy Innit. And I don't know any other Minecraft YouTubers, but, like, yeah. And also, they'd have to, like, choose very carefully which legacy YouTubers they include, because certain legacy YouTubers have done horrible, atrocious things. And Stampy, Dan TDM and Stampy, that's crazy. Gal, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but if anyone's gonna get timed out for anything this stream, it's that. Stampy doesn't deserve that? Oh, do you wait, hold up. Before I explode, do you mean that as Stampy is so good he doesn't deserve this treatment? Or Stampy isn't good enough to deserve this treatment? Because, which one do you mean, Gal? Sorry, not Gal, Cheeky. Ah, sorry, in my rage, in my wrath, I have just thought of you as a different person. But Cheeky. What answer, Cheeky. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Cheeky? You have some wiggle room. I gave you an out, Cheeky. I gave you an out. I gave you an out. What do you mean by that? We're waiting. I'm waiting, Cheeky. I'm waiting. Zach, I couldn't even tell my toxic high school friends that they aren't good enough to be in Minecraft story mode. Okay, so you meant it as Stampy doesn't deserve to be in there because he's so much better than that. That's perfect. That's anger alleviated. Everyone's calm now. Everyone's cool. Cause there are a lot of Minecraft YouTubers that you can diss all you want. You can hate. There are a lot of Minecraft YouTubers who are horrible people. Stampy's not one of them. Stampy sure as heck is not one of them. Zach thinks all girls are the same SMH. Sorry, I genuinely was so taken aback by that comment that I forgot who you were. Like, I'm not even gonna, like, weasel my way out of that one. I genuinely was just so flabbergasted by that comment. It was like when you wave a red cloth in front of a bull, or like when sharks like smell blood. I like everything else, all the context disappeared from that. I was out for blood. You specifically singled out Stampy for being too good for it? Alright, good. The rest of them don't deserve it either, but Stampy, not him. True. Stampy and Dan TDM were my favorites. And hey, guess who won the My Favorite Minecraft YouTuber Actually Turned Out to Be Decent People award? Me. I did. My Minecraft YouTubers have never done anything wrong. Actually. The best Minecraft YouTuber is 𝘧𝘢𝘕𝘓𝘁𝘓𝘁. I have no idea who that is, so I'm not gonna say no, because if you said someone who I would know, I would counter that, but like I don't know who that is. Yeah, it could be. I'm glad that I was gonna say it's so sad that Stampy's Lovely World ended. But no, I'm glad that Stampy's Lovely World ended. I'm glad that he was able to find peace. I'm glad that he was able to settle down. I'm glad that he was able to finish what he started. Wrapping everything up in a nice little bow. Ah! That was loud. You watch Hermitcraft and Life series, which is a great spot of being not Dream SMP, but still Minecraft YouTube. True. Yeah, I don't know. Everything Minecraft, like literally every Minecraft type of content, I've like kind of weaned off of recently. Not even recently, for the past like few years, just because it's like I've realized that I don't care anymore. I'm not really into Minecraft as much as I used to be. And that's just, like, how it is. Cringe, but not as bad as it could be. There's always some form of cringe when watching Minecraft content. Solely because it's literally made for kids. Like, it is cringe because that's how it should be. Cringe content for kids. And it's even more cringe if you're making Minecraft that is exclusively not for kids. Because that is truly cringe. If you're making adult-only Minecraft content, that right there, hashtag cringe. The girl who played with Joey, Grace FFA, and Smallish Beans. I have no idea who you're talking about. All those names are just made-up things. You type those into, like... So, you typed in, generate me some Minecraft YouTubers into, like, a language learning AI. And it spat those out. I don't know who those people are. Ishmael Blast. True. For 3 damage. But yeah, Minecraft YouTubers... I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, I'll watch a random Minecraft YouTuber, like, once every, like, month or 2 months. And I'll watch, like, a 30 to 45 minute video on, like, is it possible to beat Minecraft if there truly only is 1 block? Or, like, something like that. And I'll be like, alright, yeah, I'll give you my time. Why not? Why not? I'll give you my time. And then it'll be a good video, and I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, that was a good video. Time to not watch any Minecraft content for the next, like, 2 months. I don't know, Minecraft is one of those things where it's like I've moved on, you know? I've moved on. Minecraft After Dark 18+ mod. That's the type of stuff, like, on Minecraft YouTube Shorts. Like, that's the type of YouTube Shorts Minecraft stuff. You wish you could go back to the Limbus book talk and never have found out chat's opinions on the Captain Sparkle murder mystery chapter of Telltale's Minecraft story mode? Yeah, well, that's the nature of YouTube chat. Especially my chat. Also, how is he alive now? He should be dead again. We haven't even mentioned Damien yet. Oh no. Oh, that's hopeless. Alright, we're good. Oh wait, hold up. Uh-oh. My 𝘊𝘳𝘄𝘵 is almost out, chat. This is so sad. This is so sad. Oh, my eyes are blurring up again.
저는 선택받았으니까 그렇겠죠?
Dun 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 dun. We get like 2 things every time we beat 1 thing. That's crazy. Dun dun. For whom the gnomes pack.
파우스트가 나설 만한
No, the
곳이어야 할
𝘊𝘳𝘄.
겁니다.
True. It's almost out. So, now that I had some time to look around here... Whoa! This place looks cool. Little Happy Star! This facility appears to be a gift factory. I see. So there are factories like these that produce gifts. Christmas decorations everywhere. Oh no. Sinclair. No, not Christmas. Sinclair's biggest fear. Christmas. Look at the little puppy. And the slab of meat with eyes. And the notebook. And the Happy Star. And the dice from Binding of Isaac! Binding of Isaac reference! Binding of Isaac reference, chat. Isaac! Christmas trauma boy, true. There's still some time until Christmas, though. I love that the event is after Christmas, so this is objectively false. There is a lot more than some time. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask to know how he was feeling. I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other. They didn't seem like the most hospitable sort. There is a possibility that they may be contracted to one of the wings in the city. Huh? I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were... Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there was a non-zero chance of that being the case. Do 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 do. Oh, look at there's a little car. Hyper realistic car image in the background. Let's go. Hyper realistic pixelated car. Woo! Pep, 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 pep. That's not block. Pep, 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 pep.
명령대로.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들리면
Hold up.
보다 유리하지 않겠어.
Ooh. Zach Real. Why? Why? This is like the second time this has happened. You guys know I don't like this. I don't like it when you do that. Please do not do that again. Oh, are you back? Are you the same one? I thought it was someone who made a new account. Are you the same one?
적확한 단합이었어.
That's crazy. You can be Jay? Oh no. The imposter among us. This is why you need YouTube mods? I mean, I could ban the person right now. I'm not going to.
터졌군요.
Because that's a non, like,
터졌군요.
I don't like it, but it's so much worse if I do something about it.
가자.
You have this one? Yeah. It's so funny because I can tell that is not Gal. Like I specifically for that one, I can tell that is not Gal. Because Gal is a mod and you are not. Also, I turned down the volume a little bit because I realized that my volume was set to 5 instead of 4. So I might be a little quieter now. Sorry if I was a little louder earlier, but I'm quieter now.
명령대로.
You have like 20 different emails? Bro. Alright, I have a... I don't know. What was I gonna say, actually? I don't know why I was like, I have an email too. Maybe? Or do I? Who knows? I do. It's for emails that I read. And signing up to websites so that I can use their services. Yeah, Sinclair can take it.
피워보지.
You have Kit? That's crazy. Kit? Real? Does Kit even, like, join the streams? Huh? Isn't Kit only from Funny Place? Has Kit ever been in the stream? I thought Kit only existed in Funny Place.
소란이 줄었네요.
Damien finds out Cromer is bullying Sinclair and immediately starts hatching a murder plan. True, as one does, as one does. But yeah, I could kill this person. That's how it works, chat. Someone's bullying, and then you just kill them.
정화.
Literally begs Sinclair to help him kill Cromer.
소란이 줄었네요.
True, and then he does in this world. He just does.
소란이 줄었네요.
You can make potential blackmail with these. That is exactly why you shouldn't, because that's not a good thing to do. That's like, that's not a good thing. Also, even if you're using multiple emails, you can still get your main YouTube account banned. Even if you're using multiple emails, if you're using the same device and or like internet connection, you can get like all of your YouTube accounts banned. So I would not recommend that. After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts the conveyor belts were moving weren't your average gifts. Yeah, they were the dice from Binding of Isaac. Actually, they literally are your average gifts. Besides, like, that one, and, like, that one. That's a bear, that's a notebook, that's a purse, that's a dog, that's a ruler, that's a hat, that's a xylophone, that's a box, that's a star, that's a dice, that's a bag, that's a lollipop. Sinclair is so freaked out that he starts crying, which is the only reason Damien drops the subject. Oh no. Is that a foot? Is that a sign of the drawing of a foot? What's that doing there? No, that's a present. Also, hey, little guy at work. This one is adorned with a deception of an eyeball depiction. These gifts appear to be made from materials that do not normally go into building these items. Their shapes are of a teddy bear, oil pastel boxes, toy trains, but they have abnormal high concentration of proteins and phosphorus. However, the decorations and lights are made of proper materials. They must have salvaged the waste expelled from the city. It's obvious. GMFH. Gifts made from humans. Ha, more stuff made from human sacrifice? I guess the outskirts isn't so different from the city, huh? What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for? Oh, who in their right mind would want anything like these? Who knows? Rich folks with screwed up perversions? Maybe that's who they're for. So... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. This is his best line, by the way. This is his best line. Honglu's best... Oh my gosh. So... If they're making... Okay. Yeah. It was totally unrelated. It was totally unrelated. But, like, you know, we all knew what we were thinking, you know? These gifts are made out of people. Heathcliff and Don Quixote. Will the gnomes turn them into gifts, too? Couldn't he just wind the clock back on the gifts? I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials. Well, then Crayon would die. I don't want Crayon to die. Why do they keep making the rubber stretch sound effect? Then we must move with haste. I have discovered a location with a high probability of their presence, presuming that they haven't been turned into gifts yet. After a long silence, Mersault spoke up. He pointed in that direction. There. The placard says, Gift Assembly. How did Ishmael do the most damage? Oh yeah, we were spamming the red thing. Wow, Rodion, you did bad. Also, 0 damage from, like, the top 3 people. That's crazy. No damage. Only Clash wins. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Hey, we got the little thing. Let's go. Miracle in District 20. Let's put that on. Let's put that on our little card. We got one more spot, and that's exactly where this is going. It's so sad that you can only fit this many things. Like, we're gonna get another thing, and I'm gonna have to remove, like, I don't know, this. Also, I really gotta change my quote. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. So dumb. Hey, we also get some XP for leveling up. Not enough to level up, I guess. Barely any, actually. Okay, how much time do we have left on this? 67 days. Okay, that's fair. Laundry is an idle affair. You'll never be able to change your quote. It's just too good. One day they'll release more words. They just haven't updated the dictionary yet. Alright. I think today we're gonna call it here. Almost 3 hours. We're at a lunacy. And yeah. They do be that they do be that. But yeah, I think I'm calling it here. Seems like we're gonna have to fight a very big guy. But look, Dawn had the same idea as me. Taking one of the shadow ones. The shadow gnome. We're taking him home. Where he belongs. And yeah, this was a good stream. I might not be able to stream tomorrow or the next day. I just want to let you guys know. And actually, I actually might not be able to stream for a while, if I'm gonna be honest. But hopefully, we'll be able to do more streams soon. Now that we've done some cutscenes, I might be able to do a little bit of grinding off camera via the 𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵𝘮𝘢. Oh, hey, a new 𝘧𝘧𝘢𝘤𝘵. Difficulty level 38. Yeah, that's definitely doable. Alright, well. With that... all done. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Yeah. Oh, also, I didn't talk about this earlier, but there's a new video format that I'm working on. I thought about it. You know how Markiplier, like, just records himself playing video games for, like, a set amount of time, and then, like, he just edits it? Or he doesn't edit it, he has an editor. But, like, it's just edited and then uploaded. I was thinking, what if I do that? So I'm gonna make, like, 30-minute, like, recordings, and then, like, edit it down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. That's gonna be cool. I think that's gonna be fun. New videos. First one's gonna be on Forager. I've already recorded it, and I've started editing it a little bit. So, yeah. Look forward to that. They're gonna be like VODs, but better. Zach, did you just find out about YouTube or something? No, I just never wanted to make that content before. I usually base my how long do you want to make a thing off of, like, story points. And it's never like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop at exactly 30 minutes. But now it's gonna be that. I'm gonna hold myself accountable, play for 30 minutes, stop, edit it, upload it. Yeah. Well, I don't normally make, like, edited video gameplay videos. Like, that's a thing I don't do. I stream, I make VODs. I don't do the other things. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Make sure you guys watch it. Make sure you like it when it comes out. So, and let me know what games as well. Yeah, I'll say all the things in the video. I'll say all the things in the video. One Sucker for Love vid, that is my masterpiece. That is my Mona Lisa. That will be released when it is done, which could be anywhere from a week to like 3 more months. That is my Mona Lisa, my Starry Night. All right, yeah. Yeah, also, make sure you're subscribed, CM, so you can stick around. You fit right in. Anyways, that all the way. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Bye.